this is edited and wonderful and music on the background and all those things I've been looking for. Which means I got my paycheck and I'm able to buy the things I need for this channel to make it nice. Getting everything together. So that's my first announcement. Is I got a Sony brand. The name escapes me at the exact moment. It's not Sony Vegas. I can't really justify it as Sony Vegas. But for $60, I got a Sony editing software, which is definitely better than the Magics I had and possibly more stable. There's a number of issues when I was reading over the Magics software on the Steam reviews. I bought it through Steam because then I could re-download it if I ever need a new computer. In case maybe it's way kind of more convenient. And it seems to be a bit more. There are a few more advanced things. The only things I need to get used to using a bit more are the effects, because I got a whole different thing. They got a few different things. I'll need to practice, but hopefully I'll get at least the basic editing tools in place. Alright, second things. I have promised to learn how to properly maintain my brushes. Now I've done some painting in the few weeks I've been making things. Obviously, just haven't been rendering or uploading them because of obvious reasons. I want some production value before I show them off to the world. I don't want them to be, terribly bad or 100 hours long. But as you can see, this brush could definitely be cleaned up a little bit better. I have some fluid for cleaning brushes my wife has let me use. Also, I bought some of this. I think it's just a plain soap or shampoo with a degreaser in it. There's not much more interesting to it than that, as far as I can tell from the viscosity. Maybe I could look it up online, and someone's looked into the manufacturing methods of this, and I can figure out if there's a more cost-effective version. But I think this $7 container will last me a good while. The other thing I got, which as soon as I started recording, immediately kind of regretted because I'm retarded, is this is a paintbrush cleaner and paint water kit. So what I can do is that when I'm done, very quickly run it across this mesh on the bottom here. It's a domed mesh, and kind of more effectively clean my brush. Now, what I was using before and why I like this is it's transparent. I'm going to try and get this label off, and I can see how much paint is built up on the bottom, how dirty it is, and so on and so forth. It also has the lid here, which is always nice for sealing. Sometimes I use these paint cups for washes and things like that. That's great until Tochi comes along and drinks it or knocks it over with whatever the case is. That's why I was using this pickle jar, I believe. Oh, red peppers, yeah. This is super old. I need to clean this out, but you guys see what I would be doing here. This is needs a replacement at the very least. So I spent $4 on this. I don't know, kind of regret it a little bit. I could have done this at home with some mesh I have over there and gotten a similar sort of tool. But oh well, I figured that out. They got me. I was like, oh, I can do this thing. I guess I got caught in the moment. Oh well. Alright, now to my loyal viewers who have gotten this far, I have one final announcement. Wait, no. Oh, no, yeah. No, I guess I'll go into actually, no, I'll save that. Okay. Shh. There's gotta be an announcement. This is also my 500th video, by the way, but that, whatever, I'm not gonna really celebrate that in particular. Maybe, I don't know, maybe my 1000th video, I might celebrate that, but I don't have, I spent money on other things this week, so I don't really have the money to be sending people things and giving away stuff at the exact moment I got things to pay, like rent. But, yes, I'm taking a summer college online course in web development, and I'm getting that done. In fact, I had to log in today and submit some forms about, hey, don't use the school server for evil, and you need to participate in class, because a lot of problems with online classes, people just don't do them, and they really need to nail that home. It's like, you manage your own time. So there we go. We'll see if I can get what I need out of the class. At the very least, I should learn at least the basic premises. I knew a little bit before, but hopefully what I learned in this class is up to date. I need to grab the book and I need to read a whole bunch more because I just started reading it like 6 o'clock this morning, so there's definitely much more to be read and figured out and all that good stuff. So look forward to possibly my website not being a hunk of junk, and I'll be working on that as hard as I can to get that up to snuff. Now, what is my big announcement that I was like, oh, to my loyal followers and such like that? Well, I want to make a kind of very simple, easy prop every week, and I want to let you guys decide what it is. Or at least help me decide. If I have a if on Tumblr or Facebook or on YouTube or wherever I post this, I get a good suggestion, or it gets a lot of it's a top rated thing. People are saying, yeah, we want that thing, giving a thumbs up or liking it or hearting it. That's what you do until, yeah, whatever the case may be. I will make it out of this foam board. If I need to, I'll get more, but I have foam board. It's fairly cheap material and I can make things fairly easily and quickly with it. It's not my favorite material, but it's cheap and easy to use, so I think I can make very quick material tutorials with this. The hard part is going to be finishing it, because of course foam board has this exposed edge with the paper and the foam, and I like to cover up, and so finishing and painting will take a little bit of time, but hopefully I'll be able to get a short tutorial up to once a week and have you guys choose whatever it is we're going to be making. But I'm only opening up to like the people who watch my full videos at the beginning. That way it goes to the people that are actually finding this useful. Yeah. So I wanted to hear your ideas and what you want to see if you're having issues. At least it gives you I'll go over some basic concepts that apply to other materials if you're working with other materials such as EVA foam or Worbla, whatever the case may be. And that can help you out, even if you're not working with foam board. And if you're just looking for something to get used through a convention or one event, you don't really plan to use it over again, yeah, foam board will do the job. I believe the rule is going to be, of course, by my normal contest rules. It has to be no wider, and it has to fit within a 10 by 10 by 20 box, or 22 box. So yes, I'll write that down, okay? So 10 inches times 10 inches times 22. Alright? No bigger than 10 by 10 by 22. Or if it breaks down, or whatever the case may be. So there you go, guys. I hear some exciting ideas. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Good times to all. Hey, looks like you made it all the way to the end. If you're interested in more new tutorials, con coverage, and other cosplay shenanigans every week, hit that sub button to get it delivered hot and fresh to you.